Alright, actually, Jin, do you want
Fuck.
to voice Vera instead of Miranda, the mermaid chick? Because I feel like Liam and Vera have similar voices that you can do.
Sure.
And and Tristan, you can be Miranda.
I'll be Miranda. Sure.
Alright, so I'm moving James. James, where do you want to go?
See, I don't know where I scored points. I went to the fucking. Where did it go again? Whatever.
I mean,
And
this is still the beginning. So the beginning, you can always change your route to someone else. You can always do that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go top right.
You wanna go top right?
Let's do it. See what happens.
Tristan.
All right. I'm trying to comprehend your request.
What is there to comprehend? It's really simple. Miranda, take my cell phone, snap a pic of me face planted in my food with my eyes closed and tongue out.
But wherefore?
Right here, Miranda.
James, you
Oh, right, sorry. You're about to point out that wherefore means why. But look, Polly elaborates on her own, so you don't have to fucking know it all.
It's a new meme, Miranda, like planking or dabbing. It's good food poisoning.
What?
It's dope AF. Don't you have cool trends in your kingdom?
I suppose we do. Oh, we have a fun trend called Revere Your Rulers. It's where you show nothing but the utmost devotion for the royal family. If you're good at it, you get a lot of likes on social media, and also not executed.
Do you ever listen to yourself when you speak? I bet you know some pretty cool trends, don't you, zombie man?
Heck yeah, you do. Don't you?
don't you?
I surely do. It's entitled Silverware Wear, and it's of cutlery and very fancy. Yep, it's called Dying. I want to go with number one.
You want to do number one?
Yeah.
Alright.
Really?
Oh, fuck.
How have I not heard of this trend before? Beautiful silverware and fancy dresses are two of my
I
biggest
wasn't even going
passions.
for Miranda.
This trend sounds like it was invented for me.
It may have been, but by you, on the spot. But there's no need to go into that.
What's your favorite meme?
It's Wednesday, my dudes.
Spiked salad forks and velvet evening gowns, seahorse steak, knives and frilly skirts, teaspoons and tea dresses.
This trend is no words.
Yes, the glory of this spectacular combination would leave me speechless as well. Were I not so excited to create more memes with Zombie Man?
Do I have to go for Miranda
You
now?
don't have to. You can
Well,
always,
we have to
there's
meet up
always
soon.
opportunities to change to a different one.
Bring all your most exquisite chopsticks. I shall bring doll clothes in which to dress them.
Yeah, totally. Hanging out with Miranda sounds amazing. I guess it's time to go out and try to find some exquisite chopsticks.
Alright, where do you want to go?
Send me to Zoe and Vera.
Alright.
You approach Vera, who is conspicuously cutting up an enormous stack of credit cards and feeding the pieces to her snakes. Zoe is sitting across the table, staring intently at Vera and frantically scribbling into a notebook.
Oh yeah,
A little privacy, please. This is obviously a business luncheon, which means that it's a write-off. Zoe's longest purple tentacle creeps an inch closer to Vera, then Zoe scoots her whole chair a little closer. Back up, I bite.
Interesting.
Are you even listening to me? This is a life or death situation for you, dork.
Not what I would have expected.
Damn it, Zoe. Besides my obvious beauty, entrancing charm, and tremendous wealth, what are you looking at?
Oh, it's not obvious?
Zoe flips over her notebook to reveal a massive chart of Vera snakes, and all of the different ships between them. There are so many arrows and symbols and snakes that you're worried she might actually be summoning some kind of fanfic demon.
First, I was really into my main ship, the front left snake, back center snake. They just have a really natural pairing, you know? But then I started thinking about the rivalry. different snakes and how it could be this kind of triangle rivalry, hate sex kind of thing.
Zoe.
And honestly, that just really got me into questions about the role of the snake first. Like, can they get married? Can they move positions on the head? Do they have tails that are... And...
Zoe.
Vera, you just have to tell me, how do the snakes poop? I have to know.
That is enough. You're hereby banished from this table. Go ship my snakes from a safe distance before I get a restraining order, you little purple disaster.
Ooh.
You decide to intervene because 1, you care about your friends, 2, you don't want to see them kill each other, and 3, you've been wondering about the whole snake poop thing yourself. Hmm.
Which one to go for?
I'm gonna go with the second one.
The second
Nice.
one. So I think I stumbled on the alternate Vera shipping chart. Look, Vera's hair and Vera X being left alone.
Whoa, shipping Vera with the Astra concept, the being alone? Is that even possible?
It's the ultimate match, I assure you.
So simple, yet so genius. Well, I won't stand in the way of true love. Do you mind if I fan art?
Go ahead, I'll invoice you for usage of my likeness, and I'll take a 99% cut of any gross merchandising. And international signing rights for the visual design of the abstract concept of loneliness.
I'll get started right away.
You manage to get Vera some alone time, and you get her another licensed property to mercilessly milk for cash. I suppose you're not totally useless. Keep it up, and I might decide to learn your name.
Oof.
Yeah.
Tristan, where do you want to go?
How much money do I have? I have 5 whole monies.
$5 million.
Haven't heard Computer Man. Let's go to the middle table. When you arrive at your chosen table, Calculester is there by himself. A few moments later, Damien comes stomping up, even angrier than usual. Calculester! Your stupid friend stole my candy bar!
Scott stole your candy bar?
What? No! The vending machine! I put money in, but the candy bar got stuck on the stupid coil thing!
Ah, I see. Because we are both machines, you assume we are friends.
Well, yeah.
In this case, you are correct. When Veronica is my friend, but she is also a vending machine, and she cannot be reasoned with. I am sorry, friend Damien.
I knew using my words was a mistake. Time to stick my hand up the old vending chute.
Friend Damien, this is a gross violation. A vending machine chute is like your organic butthole.
I don't care if it is my organic butthole. I paid for that candy bar, and I'm gonna get it! Uh-oh. Maybe you can say something to defuse this situation. Not everything is about money, Damien. Maybe the vending machine doesn't want to give you your candy bar because of something you did. Calm down, Calculester. There are plenty of good reasons to put your hand in a butthole. Damien is giving the vending machine a prostate exam. Let's go with number 2.
Inconsistency detected. Vending machines do not have prostates.
Yeah, obviously. That's why I'm giving it a prostate exam. If I find a prostate in there, I'll know there's something seriously wrong with this vending machine.
Inconsistency resolved. Carry on.
Fuck yeah. Time to grab as many candy bars as I can while I'm in here. Also some cigarettes. You still got plenty of time left in the period to enjoy Damien's spoils for them, and to wonder why your school's vending machine carries cigarettes.
High school, right? Everyone chooses a song. Say your choice out loud. Okay, so random song.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Alright, I'm ready. Okay, 3, 2, 1, click. All
Step
star.
Wild
outside.
Okay, I said all star. What did I want to say?
I said wild side.
Outside.
I said Warriors.
Warriors.
I said bad guy.
Bad guy. Okay, player always is based on how inadequate it will be for the song to start playing at your funeral. Okay, now you're an all star.
That would be incredibly adequate.
That could work, actually. That could actually
Yeah.
work to some extent.
It's gotta be like a very specific funeral.
Yeah.
I think
Okay,
Wild
so
Side
I
takes
guess in
this
the
one.
context for this story, it was like, a traditional professional funeral.
Professional
Yes.
funeral.
Hey, man, who would want to go out as like, hey man, you're an all-star. Get your shot.
Yeah, I mean, I think that that's very adequate.
What are
We're
the
saying
other
how
songs?
Inadequate. We're talking about inadequate.
Yeah, so I'm saying JP should be last.
Chippy should be last.
Why is mine adequate?
Because I want it to be played at my funeral.
What's your song again, JP?
Wild Side. It's the opening song for
Oh, right.
Stars.
Yeah. And Jin, what's yours?
Bad Guy
What's that guy?
Bad guy.
by Billie Eilish.
Billie Eilish, yeah.
So, who do you guys think should be first?
So what's the most inadequate? What was Tristan's song?
Mine was Warriors
By
by Imagine Dragons.
oh. I actually
It's
don't
actually also pretty adequate.
Yeah.
really?
So, do you think my one's the most inadequate?
All-Star?
Yes.
That's the most adequate.
I love All-Star.
Okay,
I would-
if
I would
we all
want
can't decide, there's always a random button here.
Let's just go random.
Sure.
Alright,
Yeah.
sounds good.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
That's basically how I'd have ordered it anyway.
Alright, so as you can see here, the cat is at the gym, so that means when you go to the gym, you're not going to get their stat bonus for that, you're going to get the shop instead.
Okay.
Interesting. I guess it never hurts to be more charming.
But the charm
So
is in the gym.
I guess it never hurts to earn more money.
So we're going to the library.
Yeah.
Alright, library it is.
Easy steps to enlarge your tentacles. Girls love
Yeah.
a really long tentacle. Or 8. That day you spent
Oh
some
my
time on the
God.
library's PCs sending malicious spam emails in the hopes of stealing other people's money. It doesn't sound very nice, but who's really the one to blame if they respond to such a blatant scam? You lose 10 karma, which isn't a stat in this game, so who cares? And you gain +2. You stay long after everyone else is gone. You're deep in yet another discussion with Liam. This time you're also arguing about which celebrities are also well-known Naruto fan artists. I'm telling you for the 100th time, despite what everyone believes, there's a very strong Naruto subculture among Oscar-winning actors. One could say Naruto is the biggest inspiration for many of them.
Sasuke!
You stop your conversation when you realize you're not alone. Damien is in the corner, styling the hair of a corpse. Hey Damien, what are you doing?
Okay, you caught me. I have a huge secret. I want to be a hairstylist and a makeup artist.
No one is judging you, Damien.
But before you let me tell you the whole story. Once upon a time, there was a young demon who was a huge fan of cars and illegal drag races. And so the young demon, whose name was Big Twist, Damien, heard of an incredible TV show called Boo Paul's Drag Race. And
my
he
God.
thought, damn, it's about time they did a show about drag racing.
Oh no.
But what a fool was he, for the TV show was not about motorsports, but about drag. First, the demon watched the show, waiting for the part where the actual drag racing happened. Only to discover there was none. But by the end of the first episode, he was blown away by the contestants, who happened to be fiercer and stronger than any warrior or actual drag racer the young Damien had ever seen. He realized they were so kick-ass in part because of the intense and elaborate hairstyles they had, and the makeup that was more badass than any war paint he had yet witnessed. At that moment, he realized he wanted to be able to give that fierceness to other people. And that's how he started on his secret path to become a hairstylist and makeup artist. What you might not expect is... That young Damien. Oh, that young demon was I, Damien.
You literally told us 2 seconds ago that his name was Damien.
But it could have been another demon named Damien, dude.
Anyway, were you practicing hairstyles on this corpse?
Yeah, I didn't want you to know until I was the ultimate hairstylist and the most feared makeup artist. But I feel that I'm not yet meeting my full potential. I need an even more badass training method. Any ideas?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Almost killed. I get so angry and the level of stylism. What the fuck?
I'm gonna go with number 2 because that's so shonen.
A rival? I already have a rival. She's the daughter of a general that lost to my dad's in the war for the conquest of the 8th Circle of Hell. You might meet her in the future. She's like buff and super intense.
Spoiler alert. But stop complaining, Damien. You can totally handle 2 rivals. Just find a new one on Grindr, the Tinder for rivals.
Okay, let me swipe through some of these losers until I find a worthy adversary. This one seems too old. This one has a bathroom selfie. This one is too purple. Oh! This is the one. Swipe right.
Immediately after that, a rift opened in the ground, and a dude with a very anime hairstyle appears before you. Damien, my old friend. We might both be students of the same ancient hair sensei, but we will never be friends. If you think you'll win the hair tournament, you're delusional. You can do your best, but you'll never surpass my innate stylism skills, for I come from a famous lineage of hairstylists.
Uchiha-pan.
I have no fucking idea who you are or what a hair tournament is. But I will become the fucking very best hairstylist there ever was thanks to my fiery will of fire. You snobby bastard.
Both start giving elaborate hairstyles to their practice corpses with all their might. Fierce auras of complementary colors surround the 2 of them, and they share a burning glance of rivalry with a dash of a slowly growing friendship.
Oh, shit.
Hey,
Oh,
man,
shit.
on the screens and we want to see what's up.
Oh, is that Damien achieving a new level of hairstylism thanks to an epic rivalry with the dude he just met?
Indeed, Miranda.
Why were you hiding? Why were you hiding that you're so good at this?
I wanted to be the very best before anyone knew. Now you are Damien, because you're doing hair for the right reasons.
Yes, with skills like these, you'd be famous. Everyone would know you.
Yeah, everyone.
It's clear Damien is still hiding something, but that's a twist for another event. For now, be happy you're gaining +3 fun for all the shonen nonsense.
Hey.
What the fuck was that exchange? What?
I'm so happy I went to the library.
What the fuck was that?
I mean, I went to the library for some money, but I actually wanted charm. But I ended up getting charm, and then I somehow also got 3 fun.
Okay, let us go to bathrooms.
Fuck! I was gonna go there.
That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn
Probably pencil case.
by skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms. You give +0 shits, but you gain +2 boldness.
Hey, Cry, I didn't expect to see you here. Don't you love how it's spooky high? We have so many friends. Show up.
I was there.
What the fuck are
Are
you
they're like I don't know. Are they like vampires?
They're a witch coven.
Oh, witch,
if I'm
yeah,
not
witches. Okay, but he
Yeah, they're-
wants to do them.
Oh shit. Here's the plan for today, girls.
Ah, it's the comment! Joy, hold the face!
Oops, sorry.
You know our names?
Of course, it's so cool to see you guys. Thing, say the thing!
What thing?
The thing, you know, the thing, say it!
Oh god.
We're here to save the world.
Ah, so great! Remember when I was trapped in a totem? Remember that? And you guys were all, don't you understand what you bought from the shop? The gourd, ruler of the dark realms, an agent of destruction. You must dispose of the totem before the world suffers.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Oh, are you kidding? That was awesome! Then someone stepped in and succeeded or failed at something. I've lived through so many events, it's hard to keep them straight. But the point is, it's all fine now. Now we're on the same team and I'm totally ready to join the coven.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't get us wrong. It's nice for someone to appreciate how hard we work to keep the world safe instead of trying to belittle and or sabotage us. But you can't just...
Oh, what? Who
What
is this?
the-
what the
You guys knew?
Well, well, well. Look who it is. We meet again. Oh my god, my ears. My ears are bleeding. Who are you? What are you? Why are you?
Oh my gosh, I'm a totem. I mean, I was a totem. I was a high school girl. No, I am a high school girl. Sorry, oh gosh. So listen, I know most people are all about the future life, but they assume that the reason you often turn to the good side before bad again is because we need forbidden love for joy.
Never. Joy means nothing to me. I feel nothing for her. I feel nothing, ever, at all.
You know, trickles down to his face as he stares into the distance.
Right, yeah, totally. But I've always been for mutually as getting together with hope. Not like ho, Mitri, but from my fanfic where you're forced to work in a brothel.
Oh god, Jesus, fanfic writer.
I'm here for one reason, and one reason only. To take from the coven their cursed bloodstone. I take no pleasure from seeing their smiling faces, and I will take no sorrow in seeing their corpses.
Fine, okay? Coven, how are we gonna defeat him?
You're not in the coven, Zoe! But at that point, everything around Dimitri has caught fire somehow, and the deadly glow lights up his dark but very sexy smile. Time to find a way to get out of this whilst getting Zoe into the coven. Let's join the coven by being like the coven. We must defeat Dimitri in the classic way, yelling cliched but powerful heroic one-liners. We should all lick Dimitri's abs because of reasons. Ooh!
Tristan,
Yeah.
it's very clear there is a right decision and a fun decision.
Abs!
Abs.
Are you serious? Wow.
Oh.
We would never, and have never, and would never. Not a single one of us has ever done so, or thought about it. Ooh, not oddly specific. And we would never do it again.
Not to save the world?
The coven's eyes Dimitri's sexy, sexy abs. Only to save the world. All five of you rush to Dimitri and begin licking his sexy, sexy abs.
I love being part of the coven!
You're not part of the coven.
But I'm saving the...
Oh god.
Zoe starts choking and clutching her throat. The coven follows suit. Dimitri cackles a sexy, sexy cackle.
My abs are not only dusted with a tasteful shimmer, they're dusted with arsenic as well.
Oh, shit. No! Dimitri! How could you?
I knew you would not be able to resist, my special one. Our history together, it's too strong. We'll always fight each other again.
Dimitri, question. Which coven member are you talking to?
What? You've just been poisoned. Shouldn't you be begging me for an antidote?
Why beg for an antidote when you could beg for spoilers?
This is absurd.
It's just looks like you're looking at all three, so who is this special one?
Tell him nothing!
Enough of this. I'm taking this bloodstone and returning once more to my Dark Master, but I leave behind this antidote. You may stay up many a night wondering why I kept you alive. Perhaps for some even worse fate, or perhaps... No, it can never be.
You, Zoe, and the Coven take the antidote and survive the arsenic. But the Coven is furious that Dimitri made off with the bloodstone, and Zoe is furious that you made her look bad in front of the Coven. Oof.
That didn't work
And
out.
even more furious that she knows Dimitri has a history with at least one Coven member, but she doesn't know which one! She lets out an ear-splitting shriek, but not literally, because it doesn't literally split your ears. It literally splits -2 fun and -1 boldness from your body. Oof!
That's
Unlucky.
that's a hard loss.
That's tough.
Yeah. Okay. So I was gonna go to the fucking bathroom. But, since I can't do that, I guess.
My fun is on par with Zombie Man's.
Yeah, I'm not gonna work on fun at all. So wait, what's the purple one again? Creativity.
Yeah, creativity.
Fuck it. I'm gonna go try and max out my smarts. So let's go smart. Fuck, it's class again. Okay. That day, you're the first one in class. You sometimes come early because you enjoy talking to the teacher. He's a bit bitter, but in a cool way. He treats you like an adult, and the two of you discuss life and stuff in a very Look at you, sounding like cliched movie tropes. You gain +2 smarts and +1 valuable life insight that face the difficulties of being young. Spot Zoe and say hello. She seems to be in a pretty good mood.
Those always scenes.
Hey Zombie man, sorry about running out on you. I was just overwhelmed by all that cult stuff.
Oh yeah.
Speaking of them, they've actually been a lot better lately. They're still pretty clueless, but at least they haven't given me any dead animals. I wonder what's gone into them. Well, better not to mess. Anyway, I gotta go study for my ambush finance. Later. As Zoe leaves, you notice her cultists peeking around a corner. When she's gone, they sheepishly approach you. Fuck, again, these guys again?
Hey, zombie man, praise be to you for your unholy wisdom and stuff. But we were just wondering, did Zoe say anything about us? Does she like all the deck goals we're not giving her? Are we using the right pronouns? We all love her so much. We want to make sure she's as happy or unhappy or ruthlessly insane as she could possibly be. I love her the most of all. Who said that? Whoever you are, you can't possibly love her more than I do. I'm the one standing at the front. I was saying for the last time, we all look the same because we're all wearing masks. Silence! You can't silence me. You're not my grandmaster. Well, someone is right. I mean, we have a grandmaster, don't we? What kind of cult would we be without a grandmaster? We don't, do we? Well, that won't do. Please, zombie man, grace of the real wisdom. How shall we choose?
Oh my god. You need to learn to think like your mistress. Become a high school student for a day, and that's what we see you for two. The title of Grandmaster should be go to whoever can compose the best theme song to sing to Zoe every morning, as if it's a new episode of her life. I'll go with 1.
I love how JP is trying to romance the cultists.
Fuck! I picked the wrong choice.
But that would be incredibly... No. If this is what Zoe's prophet suggests, then
Oh my fucking god.
comrades, bring forth the 1,000 needles.
Wait. Needles?
It was always the will that we would become one high school student.
Oh no! Oh no!
No. This is not good at all. And yet, you cannot look away at the cultists sew their pale flesh together. Hey, zombie man. Do you have a pencil sharpener? Mine. Oh, what are they doing now?
We are high school students. Speaking of other cultists, we care about your grades and the status of facial skin.
You think you've got a good magic cultist, and then they go and sew their bodies to each other to become a high school student every time.
Are you not pleased, mistress? The most quivering amalgam of flesh and bone.
Of course I'm not pleased. This is so embarrassing. You're the worst cultist ever. So he storms off. Looks like you're the worst prophet ever. You lose -2 charm and -1 fun. Yo, I got 0 fun.
Oh my god, I didn't think that was possible.